A new report shows temperatures around the world will reach record highs over the next 5 years. According to the World Meteorological Organization, there is a 98% chance at least one of the 5 years will be the warmest ever. Right now, the hottest year on record was 2016. Meanwhile, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Organization revealed new data today showing global ocean temperatures in April were the warmest on record. CBS News climate reporter Cara Korte joins us now. Cara, the news does not appear to be good. What else did we learn from NOAA?
Yeah, that's how it goes here on the Climate Beat, Elaine, as I know you're familiar with. It's been hot across the entire world, and the United States is no exception. NOAA found that through January through April, that 4-month stretch was the hottest January through April for 7 states in the U.S., particularly that lie in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic. Those 7 are Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida, while 7 more states had the second warmest January through April. That was New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, West Virginia, and South Carolina. Now, looking forward to the summer, June, July, August, NOAA is forecasting that it will be particularly warm, above average temperatures in most of the U.S., particularly the south, east, and west coast, while the east will see above average rainfall, while the west will continue to be plagued by drought.
Such a complicated picture. How does this report, Cara, compare to the information from the World Meteorological Organization?
Yeah, they're complementary of one another, Elaine. This is the global climate story that temperatures are getting hotter. As you said, there's that 98% chance that one of the next 5 years will be the hottest on record. Researchers are saying that the next 5 years will also be the warmest 5-year span in history. They're also predicting that there's a 66% chance that one of those years will tip us above that 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold. That will hopefully be familiar to listeners' ears, that 1.5 to stay alive that many climate activists talk about. That is kind of the tipping point, the red line that experts say will get us closer to 2 degrees Celsius, which is kind of the climate point of no return. So there's a 66% chance that one of the next 5 years will tip us over that 1.5 degree range.
I mean, Cara, there has been so much discussion, as you know, of this topic, not just here in the United States, but around the world. Some policymakers are trying to take steps to reverse the trend that we're seeing that you just laid out. But at this point, the data don't show any kind of change or improvement. Realistically, what are scientists saying? Can anything be done to cool the planet at this point?
Yeah, lots can be done, Elaine. We know what can be done. We can stop burning fossil fuels. We can drive electric vehicles. We can change the way that we heat our homes through renewable energy. The problem is there the political will and the business capital to get this done. The World Resources Institute tracks over 40 different categories of climate progress throughout the entire world. That's, again, all those categories I just listed about the way that we transport around the world, the way that we trade around the world, the way that we heat our homes, the food that we eat. And in all of those 40 categories, they are seeing not enough progress in order to keep us away from that 1.5 degree goal. So we know the options are there to meet these goals. It's just whether or not politicians and corporations and individuals change to make these things happen.
All right, Cara Korte in Washington. Cara, thank you so much.